Hello everyone, I'm Aisha from 12th. Today, I'm having a very special guest for today's interview session. About her, she was the head girl of 2013 to 2014 batch. Right now, she is a lawyer who handles criminal, family and cooperative cases. Today, I'm so excited to have her, and she is none other than Miss Riswana Razak to this interview session conducted by Media Club of Ansar English School. Welcome, ma'am, to this interview session.
Thank you, Aisha.
How are you? How do you feel? After a long time later, you're coming to Ansar. How do you feel?
I'm really humbled and honored to be here back, especially as a guest. When the institution is calling me as a guest, it is much of an honor. Yeah, I'm really happy to see the institution, to see my teachers, to see all of you.
You were the head girl, as I've mentioned before, 2013 to 2014. So at that time, have you ever thought, okay, one day I'll come to my own school as a chief guest and all? Have you ever
Never
imagined?
ever I have thought about the same. Never, never in my dreams. I have always wanted to cooperate with the school activities. Even after being an alumnus, I wanted to be a part of this institution because, as I used to always mention, I am a born Ansari, born in Ansar Hospital. Came back here, started studying here. Till my 12th standard, I've never felt about going back to some other school. Okay, so I've never thought about coming here as a guest, but I have always wanted to come back here, and I'm really glad that I'm coming back as a guest.
That's so happy to hear as an Ansari. As some of you might know, you are the daughter of Sajida Razak ma'am, who is one of the great leaders, great teachers and leaders of Ansar English School. She is right now the junior principal of middle section. So when you used to study, you were known as her daughter. Right now, you became the head girl and right now a great lawyer and all. Now she's proud to know that she's itself knowing that you are her mother. You are her daughter. So how do you feel that great transformation?
I honestly don't feel much of the transformation because my mother is a person who used to always give me a separate individuality with respect to anything that I do in my life. Back then when I was a student, she was teaching in the boys section. So she don't indulge or interfere in the activities that I was doing. I was an independent body. Okay, but I was really a proud daughter on my own because she used to, back then also she used to do things for herself and for the school. So I was a proud daughter, and similarly she was also proud about the activities that I was doing, but we never interlinked our activities together. We were independent bodies all throughout
Family
the schooling. Separate. So yeah, that's it. And today coming back here as a guest, she is feeling proud, and I'm also feeling the same.
I could see that smile on her face. She was so happy and proud.
And that's really grateful to be to see my mother like that.
So happy to hear this.
Yeah.
So I've done a quiet research about you, and I came to a conclusion that from childhood you were interested in social activities, and I hope that your dream from childhood was to become a lawyer, right?
Honestly speaking, it was in my 12th standard that I decided to be a lawyer. As you have mentioned, there is an innate tendency in me to mingle with people, to talk to people, to resolve the issues. That's what that was there since very early stage of my schooling. So I was looking for many options, and I thought that being a lawyer would be a nice option, and I just started up with it.
What was the actual inspiration, or who inspired you to actually choose law?
The inspiration, I have never met any lawyer in person for becoming a lawyer. I read out from newspapers. There was always personalities like Ram Jethmalani, Faiz Nariman, and who used to appear in newspapers as great lawyers. So I used to be inspired by all that, and I used to be inspired from Mammootty, from movies, who used to be really eloquent in the speeches at court. So by chance I also started admiring the personalities like that, and I ended up being a lawyer.
Great. As an aspiring lawyer, what do you think are the important qualities that one should have as an aspiring lawyer?
A lawyer is someone who provides the best legal defense to her client. So for defending someone, what we require more is confidence. You need to be well read about what you're speaking. You need to be brave enough to deal with the realities of life, because you deal with many kind of human beings. Like sometimes you deal with criminals, sometimes you deal with tattered family members, sometimes you deal with victims of many abuses. So dealing with these people, you need to have a confidence, you need to have kindness, you need to be able to resonate with what they are telling, you need to be a good listener. So once you can resonate with a client, you can be a good lawyer. That's what I believe.
Very good answer. I'm actually very surprised because first time, I'm meeting a lawyer, person to person.
Oh.
So it's like great to hear his answers. My next question is that, as I've heard that you deal with criminal cases and all, so obviously lawyer means like it's a bit challenging job, right? So have you ever faced any challenges when you stood up with a particular case or anything like that?
Of course, challenges as such, on daily basis we'll have to deal with something that we have not expected or something that we have not prepared. For example, during our school days, during our college days, we'll be well prepared for an event, that is, we'll apprehend that this event is going to happen tomorrow, I should be prepared. So that kind of preparedness will be there when you're in school or college. But being a lawyer, it's all about sport decision, sport spontaneity. So on daily basis, there will be n number of challenges before us. There were instances where our office were attacked by the goons. So all those things that's about real life, that's about real struggle, especially being a lady, being into this profession with lot of confusions and dilemmas. It's really challenging and I'm quite enjoying the profession.
Were you scared?
No, I'm definitely not scared about being a lawyer. I'm ready, I'm prepared to be out there.
What about, like
struggle.
you said right now, one
Yeah.
incident occurred, so was you scared first time?
It has, for now it has, no, I'm not scared, because once we know that we are not reacting for a wrong course, we will definitely have the confidence to stand right up there and face everything. So until we have all these protection forces, the police forces, we needn't be worried about any external attacks.
Okay, this is my last question to you, and that is, the society is keeping on, changes are coming from time to time. So if you could, what changes do you think to bring to the society currently?
Actually, what I think is that for a society to change on its own, for a society to be reformed, the children that we are bringing up, they should be treated well. I have always felt that once a child is not treated well, he or she will become the next perpetrator. They will commit crimes, they will commit sins. So once the society is ready to respect the child, a better society will on its own rises, is what I believe.
So you would think that one person's past is the main reason for making that people a criminal or anything?
Yes, I definitely believe in that idea, that it is actually we are spoiling the society. Those adults like us who are mistreating the children, who are mistreating the backward classes, we are actually creating sins, is what I believe. It is an institution that is making people criminals.
I really hope the society changes in all these aspects. Like, for example, women's got freedom to do jobs, and they started getting equality in workplaces and all. So I hope, just like you said, the society will change, keep on changing in the future.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah.
And to be frankly speaking, you're such an inspiring character for all the Ansaris and all the students out there, because when I got the idea that you are going to come, I was like searching about you, and I got to know that you are the old student of Ansar. So we were like, okay, one day we'll definitely come just like you as a chief guest. So we had that idea when you came. Okay, one day, inshallah, we want to be like you. So thank you so much for giving that inspirational things and all for us. Even most of my friends also came and told me this, like, one day we need to come like this. We'll come, definitely, inshallah, we'll come. And we will see our photo itself on that poster and all. So thank you for giving that inspiration. And I really hope that you have a very wonderful, successful and fruitful career ahead.
I am hoping so, Aisha, and I used to be in that position all throughout my life, and today to sit in this side is, I'm really happy and I'm really humbled, and you did a wonderful task.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm really happy.
Yeah.
I'm actually excited, happy, because I'm seeing our own Ansari like after a long time, first meeting and everything. So with that, we have come to an end of the session. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll keep on coming up with interesting sessions ahead. So this is me, Aisha, signing off from the Media Club of Ansar English School. Thank you. Keep watching.